What comes next for the GOP after today's vote? Cheney's likely replacement, this woman, 36-year-old Elise Stefanik, who represents a district in upstate New York. The Congresswoman, she is a vocal supporter of former President Trump and backed efforts to challenge the Electoral College results in the aftermath of the November election. So joining us now to discuss the GOP's next steps, this is Republican strategist Brad Todd. Brad, we appreciate you being here with us. So really, today's vote happened in just 16 minutes. What does it mean for the future of the party? Is this really a party of Donald Trump? Because we know there's also that group of more than 100 Republicans expected to sign a letter tomorrow threatening to create a third party if the GOP doesn't break from the former president.
Well, I think this is really a story more about this leadership office and what the job entails for it. The job is conference chairman, and the conference chairman is charged with getting out the message that the rest of the members want. And I think that Liz Cheney is still very popular among fellow members of Congress, but they were frustrated. They felt like she was not focusing on the message they all agreed on, which is taking on the Biden administration.
All right, Brad. So, when it comes to Liz Cheney, as you just mentioned, we know she is not backing down from her criticism of the president. Let's take a listen to some of what she said today after the vote.
We've got to get back to a position where we are a party that can fight for conservative principles, that can fight for substance. We cannot be dragged backward by the very dangerous lies of a former president.
So, Brad, she is still obviously a congresswoman. She just no longer holds that leadership position. What do you think's next for her?
Well, I think she'll always have influence. I'm a big Liz Cheney fan. I was a big Dick Cheney fan. But this is really a tactical difference within the family. There are a group of Republicans, and I think it's a majority of the House caucus, the ones that sort of voted her out of the office, that think that the most important thing we can do is contrast the Republican vision on conservatism with the Democrats. Liz Cheney believes that we need to contrast the traditional conservative vision with Donald Trump. That's a tactical difference. It's not a disagreement on what we believe. It's a disagreement on what we should talk about.
All right, that's fair. Well, last question for you, Brad. It's still early. Do you think we may see a rematch, though, Joe Biden versus Donald Trump, November 2024?
Personally, I think that Donald Trump's going to play a lot of golf the next 3 years, and playing golf's going to look a whole lot more fun than doing battle in Washington. And so I predict he doesn't run for re-election, but I do think he's helped move the Republican Party to a slightly different coalition, a more working class coalition. And I think that's going to change the 2024 election with or without him.
All right. Brad Todd, Republican strategist, we appreciate your expertise tonight. Thank you.
Thank you.